Hello, I'm the Dank Oreo, and today we're going to be looking at this Yan Jian video that I uploaded. I said how to ignore your team, and this is how I'm going to show you how to do it. Normally in my videos you see that like my team kind of helps, they kind of don't help, but this is a situation where I'm just playing all of this alone. I'm doing my way, like how would I take the game in my advantage, and why these advantages are better than playing in a duo and stuff like that. So first off, I want to mention that if you're with a duo, trying to get this precision work down is not really gonna happen, because like when you're a solo player, you understand that that the exact time you need to be there, instead of like having a duo and like kind of sort of being there and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So right here, I'm already in the enemy jungle. I'm already in this back jungle right here, because I understand that they're not gonna take this Fusilia and Lubu. They're not gonna sit here and take this jungle camp. So I know that I'm fine. All right. I look over to my left and I see a Cleopatra in lane, so I know I'm safe. I'll place that ward there, even if she comes in that jungle. But I see her right now through the minions, so I'm getting that extra lingering vision right there, because she just finished attacking my minions and stuff like that. I get a little bit of auto attacks on her and then I walk away. I'm not really planning on fighting that. I'm not really worried about what happens next, but I continue running straight this way because I'm not trying to get caught in their shenanigan right there. I'm just trying to go in and out and kind of go in, do some damage. And we actually got decent damage on that Murdoch right there, so that was really good. That was surprising for me. I didn't think we were gonna get that much damage early on. We're all level 3. But anyways, I go back in the jungle. We're still kind of low HP, but we clear this anyway. We got to get these jungle camps fast as possible. Like, we need these jungle camps respawning every single time that I'm going into the lane. You know what I mean? So the faster we can go into the lane, the faster we can get gold, and the faster that process just keeps repeating and stuff like that. So when your jungle is cleared, you only have 3 options to go after that. You can either go top, mid, or bottom, depending on how your jungle is cleared. So I rotate the bot lane because my top side jungle is already cleared, because I just cleared that, so there's no reason to go up there. So I just go down here just because my team we're like kind of low, stuff like that. Right here, I was trying to initiate the bomb to go back, but it wasn't really possible, so we both die right here. So after that, I kind of analyzed what my bomb is doing, and I can go a different lane after that. I can like play around him, but farther away this time. So like that's my main strategy. That's what I gotta take from that, even though I didn't want that death, but that's just gonna happen anyways. So anyways, like after we die, we go back to bot lane, we jungle a little bit, we get these dinos right here, but we're not trying to be close to that bomb. We're not letting the enemy team know that we have a little bit of tankiness on our side. So I just let him be. Just trying to wait for more jungle creatures right here, but now that they're gone, I can lane down here. You know what I mean? Bring pressure back up here. I still have teleport. So yeah. Quickly leaving though, trying to get more jungle pressure. Bomb follows me and stuff like that. I go back, get back on this wave. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you go into the jungle, your teammates will follow you. So what you can do is you can do a quick turn back, and if they follow you after that, then they got you on they're like on your tail or whatever. So that's what I did to bomb. I let them know, like, don't follow me, like I'm trying to do my own thing. So I managed to get this whole lane to myself. I get this solo experience and stuff like that. So like right now, all I'm focused on is solo experience, because the more I get levels, the more stronger I'm going to be to sustain against more enemy team members. So like if you get that level advantage, then you can do what I do right now. So right now I'm not worried about my team at all. Like I know they're on mid lane right now, but I'm playing Yan Jian right now, and I gotta play this perfectly. So I'm going in the jungle, doing my thing. I don't care what they're doing, because I know my CC is going to be better at the end of the day than what my team is going to be doing, regardless. So Slow Diana steals my buff. you know, a little bit useless right there. I help her out though. You know, this is how you want to set up this play. You want to bring Murdoch back down instead of up. So, you know what I mean? You want to give Diana vision up there while, you know, you can cover the bottom side.
Let's kill the dragon.
Let's start this dragon. We get vision right here. So we got 2 dead. We know Murdoch's dead, so their biggest tank is down right now, so we quickly get on this dragon. So yeah, you know, we full rush it, you know, stuff like that. This Diana signal is bad. She should have kept walking up though. Like, I don't know why she passed back down. She just closed all her escapes right there from going back down. So it's not my fault. She's bad. And so, you know, we just focus on ourselves after that. We go back to base, we heal up, you know what I mean? We low on mana. Trying to get that mana back. Didn't even care about replying to her. You know, I gotta focus on myself right now. So, you know, we're still 0-1-1. Not really worried about kills. You know, Yan Jian isn't a kill hero. He's more of like a fighter, like tank. You know, he's like he's kind of like stay in the pocket tank and just absorb damage instead of doing damage. But he has a little bit of AoE spread. That's why you might think he's like a really strong fighter, but he's not. He's actually like more of like a tank. So yeah. So you see, we can go through all of these angles. I just went through 2 walls right there. So that's kind of why Yan Jian is a tanky side, because he could just slip through all of these places right here. So yeah, I hold my ultimate a little bit too long right there. Like, it was a little bit bad. You know what I mean? Nothing I could really do right there. I mean, you know, just walked out as much as I could. Obviously, we weren't ready for that, so that's why I was kind of hesitating to, like, activate my ult again.
It's my duty to maintain order in the world.
So this game, I was kind of feeling weird that we would lose. We have a Leonidas and Bomb on our team, and, you know, that doesn't really do much. They lock onto targets, but, like, you know, you really got to have vision to do that, you know what I mean? Because once they go all in, they can't go out, because they don't have no escape options. So, yeah. See this Lubu coming to me, so I kind of stay away from inside of the jungle pit so I can have a little bit of access to leave. And we get this Fusilia dead with that flare. It's pretty good right there. I had no idea Sion died right there, so I activated my ult right there.
Nobody can command me unless they say please.
See this Lubu right now? Yeah, so right now, just, you know, not worried about fights, you know, not worried about fighting them right now. I know if I try and fight them right now, we'll just lose more, so. I pinged my ultimate. You know, those are better things to do right there than, like, not listen to them. Still, again, you know, I'm trying to leave. You know, I'm not trying to fight any of these fights and stuff like that. I know my team can't do it. So, yeah. Awards a car right here. You know, just, you know, randomly did it. Trying to set up for it or whatever, stuff like that. So, I go into an enemy jungle. I realize, you know, I need some gold. Got speed buff right now. I find this buff right here. It's pretty good. Also find Sion right here, so I do a pretty good job at killing him.
I can see through lies. There are some lies that become the truth.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I waited until he jumped on me, but I mean, if he didn't jump on me, you know, maybe I was dead, maybe I wasn't, but I had that big shield coming up.
hurt me.
Your fort has been destroyed. Double kill.
So yeah, team's just doing random fights right now. I mean, I killed Scion for them, and they still struggling, you know what I mean? Not my problem. So I'll go back up here, you know, I ignore them again. I really don't care what they're doing. So yeah. So right here, how I fight this Fusilia, I try and stay on top of her as most as possible. I don't want to stay behind her because she could just push me away. So I want to be kind of on the side, but kind of on top of her, because if she pushes me away on the top side, then I can just go down and I can catch her like that. So yeah, trying to disable her escape option by going in front of her, you know what I mean? Try to get this fight, I just go in. I know this is good. I know I have to go in right now, and I know I have to land these abilities. So yeah, just purely tanking that right now. And we win that fight. I could have went to that buff right there, but you know, I was low. I wasn't trying to risk anything. I did see it on my map, but you know, I know I didn't have any lifesteal, so going there was pretty much death. It was like an unforeseen death or something if I went over there.
Protect our Diana.
It's right here, still jungling, still doing my job. You know, I'm not gonna get any kills on these heroes because they're just gonna group up as 5, and you know, I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Target marked.
I had instincts to go to the car right here. You know, we gotta do it really, really fast. It's kind of like one of those like instincts, you know, you gotta throw down stuff like that. That Scion though, like, went all the way in there, so that's what I mean. You like, when these hype moments happen, you know, like, everybody was alive, you know, no one's on the map to be seen, like, everyone expects the car at that point, because Dragon already got taken down, stuff like that. I get this great ultimate right here, I get this Cleopatra and Lulu. Diana happens to slide in from the back and then ends up going in, gets the Cleopatra, but she doesn't actually. Fleur gets that, and that's going to be the game. I don't really have to explain anything after this. We got the minion wave pushing up with the Zakar buff minion. That's actually going to be enough damage to like end the game with these tanks going in. You get that minion debuff on the tower, so it lowers the armor on towers. And you know, you just get more tower hits like that. So once the minion hits the tower, that's when the debuff happens. That's when you get the armor reduction. And yeah, so pretty smart for Leonidas to actually recognize that he needed to tank right here. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Quick turn of events right there. You know, Diana happens to be in my direction, so like that's why I signaled that's the car right there as well. You know, so like, don't listen to your team, but like, be there when you gotta be there. You know, when they tell you gotta be there, that's when you don't gotta be there, because like, that's just gonna throw the game. Anyways, that's how you do it. That's how you take risks. That's how you rotate. That's how you ignore your team.